Would you ever get your lips filled to look like a Bratz doll? That's what some people are doing. They're calling it a new beauty trend 2025. And I have a few other beauty trends to share with you guys today that many people are, at least, yes, many people are saying these are the worst beauty trends 2025. So let's go ahead and dive right in because there is some wonky stuff going on. So the first trend that caught my eye is supposedly this new beauty trend called Bratz doll lips. And I have a TikTok here of someone getting it done. So let's go ahead and check it out. Wow, so many people are commenting on that. They're saying Jesus Christ absolutely butchered that poor lass. And because this injector is based in London. So, you know, that's why they're calling her lass. Like in the UK, they call girls. So, and then she responded to that though. And she said, well, according to this poor lass, I've done exactly what she was looking for and she loves them. The shock. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then she posted this video as a response. So let's check that out.
If you want me to massage it out.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love that you're smiling like this.
So much. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.
Just look at me. See, just lay back for me, please.
Wow.
I love them.
Love that. Thank you.
Yeah, people are saying, how come she's holding the mirror the whole time though? They're saying, can you actually see the lips though? All you see is the mirror. And people are just so shocked at how she injected her lips to look like a Bratz doll. But people are just saying it looks so sore. And someone else said, mine never looked like this. However, I'll accept that this could be her reaction to the procedure. I wouldn't have posted this though. I would have just posted a more calmed down result. So they're saying that this looks so bad because maybe she just had it freshly done. But I've seen people getting lip injection. I've seen videos before. It never looked that bad. What do you guys think? And people are saying way too much. And the injector though is real heated, and she's telling everybody, off in the comments. She's like, it's not your lips. And I guess she doesn't appreciate the criticism. And somebody else wrote, people are just saying OMG, and they just cannot believe it. And then someone else wrote, you didn't even clean her up or put a balm on them. And she responded to them and she said, babe, please, you can clearly see that this was a mid-treatment check and you can hear me ask her to lay down, plus the other posts of her lips you can see. You can see what? Oh, she's going to say they look better. I did see another post that she did. Now, I'll show you guys that post when they were finished. But this post is so filtered that, you know, even if they look good, but if it looks better, but there's so many filters that it's like, well, you can't tell, you know. Oh, here's a picture of them filled. So finished. So that's the Bratz doll look. That's what she had to go through to get it. Would you guys ever get that done? You know, they're huge. It's like it's essentially just humongous lips, like a Bratz doll. So it's supposedly a new look, a new trend. This injector, her name is HE Aesthetic in London, and she says that she says you're going to get immediate results, zero downtime to get this look. And to contact her if you want to get it done. Nobody responded, strangely. Nobody answered her. But what do you guys think about that? That's really extreme, you know. She looks cute though when it's finished. I think she's adorable, you know, but another thing, some of these lips, like I've said in the past, but sometimes they look good face on, but then you see them from the side and their lips, and they'll be out to here. To get them that big looking from the side profile, wow, I've seen quite a few people. It looks, to me, it looks horrendous from the side. But again, from the front, they look huge. I don't know how this girl looks from the side though, because I can't see, but it's just a new trend. What do you guys think? Here's another TikToker who had it done. A lot of people are getting it. Oh, she's doing it. Is she doing it to herself? Oh my gosh. Is she a professional? She just ordered the kit. Wow. Because, you know, people do this stuff at home. People were getting butt injections in some lady's garage. But I mean, she got arrested because people were getting hurt. So hopefully this girl is an actual professional. But she's doing it to herself. Oh my gosh. This looks like torture. Oh, but it's, see, when it's finished, she does look cute. She got the brat look. She got the brat look like she wanted. They look cute. I think this one girl looks cute. The problem with the first girl was that she was just butchered. It looked like, and she was in excruciating pain. No one seemed to care, right? The injector was just going for it, injecting away. So what do you guys think though? Would you ever get that? You know, I gotta say, like on some people it looks so cute. But then again, there's filters. There's filters. You cannot believe the filters because in real life it looks super duper wonky, but with the filters it might look like the cutest thing out there. But that first girl though, definitely, I don't care what. That was something weird was going on there. She looked like she was being tortured. So here's another beauty trend that a lot of people are talking about, and it's just to have these huge eyebrows. Now, fluffy eyebrows have been a trend, but some people seem like they're taking it too far and they turned it into the worst beauty trend. It's like too big eyebrows. So let's check it out. Now here is Katie Price. I talked about her the other day, guys. She is getting all kinds of beauty treatments done. I don't know, you know, but I don't know why, but now she's gone for a new beauty treatment and a new, you know, trying a new beauty trend, and that is the big eyebrows look. And people are saying it's looking like Sharpie brows. They're calling it Sharpie brows. So she did just upload this new picture of herself with her Sharpie brows. That's no other way to call it. And people are so concerned, and they're just like, what is going on? It seems like she is just doing too much. Here you can see how the brows look with this new facelift that she just had done. And she also had the turkey teeth put in, which is another trend that a lot of people are doing. They're going to Turkey to get Turkish teeth put in. She also just had these facelift, which a lot of people are getting facelift 30 years old, even younger. Crazy. I think that's crazy, but she just got another facelift, but she's older, but still. And people are just being really cruel to her about her brows though. Nobody can believe that she's falling for this beauty trend. And they're saying it looks like someone left out a jumbo felt marker, and someone looks like they have drawn on your face while you slept. And another person cruelly said the beautician needs to be sacked, whoever did them. A lot of people are saying she looks like a cartoon character, and they're saying stop, please get help. It's so sad to watch. And another person did say, why ruin your face? You looked better before. Yeah, a lot of people are saying they actually like her look, and they're saying that she looks gorge. And they're saying that people shouldn't be bullying her for her choices in trying out these new beauty trends. I don't know if this is ever, who's doing it, guys, besides a random few people. Somebody said she looks beautiful, lovely, and you caught the light just right. Beautiful inside and out. Wow. Maybe she does seem like a very nice mom. So that's true. I don't know, but from what you can see online, she's always posted pictures with her kids. And seems like she takes such good care of her children. I don't know though, I don't know her, but it seems like she's always posting her kids. Another trend that is supposedly a beauty trend, you know, call it what you will, but the size 0 trend, and they say that Katie is also doing that trend to be this size 0 look that a lot of people are going for. And everybody, you know, a lot of people say they're taking Ozempic and they're getting down to a size 0, and it's just, you know, this their new look. But a lot of people I think it just looks horrible. Like they're taking it too far, even if they're on Ozempic. But stop, at some point you got to stop and just eat some food. You know, you need some nourishment.
Is Ozempic face actually real? Long story short, yes it is, but there's a caveat to that. Ozempic face is essentially what we consider in the cosmetic industry when somebody is on some form of rapid weight loss medication and experiences a sudden deflation of the face, because when you're losing fat all over the body, you're gonna lose it in the face too. But the one thing to know about Ozempic face is that it's not necessarily just because of Ozempic or Mounjaro. It's actually just very noticeable because of the rapid weight loss that's occurring, and the sudden deflation of the face can be very jarring to see from an outside perspective.
So they're calling this a new beauty trend, essentially, you know, to be this Ozempic face. A lot of people like it, but what do you guys think? I don't think it looks good in my opinion. you know, it's just too much. It just ages people. It makes them look much older. What do you guys think? It says, I wouldn't even call it a trend. And they say, you know, if you take Ozempic, you want to lose some weight, but you have to make sure you eat enough food. I guess they're not making sure to get their nutrients. So maybe that would stop it. And then I just spotted this beauty trend, which I cannot believe it's actually been around for quite a while. And there's actually people who are giving themselves shots of, it's like a tanning solution that actually is supposed to make you more tan. And you actually inject it, or they have nasal sprays. It was all over TikTok. It was going viral. People were going crazy for it. They loved it, especially in the UK, because people are really pale there and they really wanted to be tan. So a lot of people were trying this trend of taking this nasal spray, or it was also, as you could get it in a needle form. It was supposed to help your skin to produce more melatonin. So again, so you'd become tanner. But what has actually happened though, it's really, really harmful, and people don't even care. They said they'd rather be tan and lose 10 years off their life than to not be tan. That's how bad they want to be tan. So it's really horrible. I can't even believe for a moment that this is a real thing, but it is. I actually had to keep checking. I said, this has got to be fake. No, it's real. It is real, you guys. But come to think of it though, you know, it's so sad, but I used to go to the tanning bed, and I used to go even twice a day, and I was burnt to a crisp. And people used to try to warn me and say, please stop, you're gonna get skin cancer. And I didn't believe it. But now I'm so grateful to God that I didn't get skin cancer, because I know so many people that have gotten skin cancer. And young people, you know, so many people. As you can see, Khloe Kardashian said she had skin cancer. Like, I think she said she's had it about 3 or 4 times. Teddy Mellencamp, there are so many people who are getting skin cancer or have gotten skin cancer. People I went to school with, a lot of YouTubers have gotten skin cancer. And, you know, it's just horrible. I'm so lucky I didn't get it. But this shot that people are taking actually, and it's just so sad, because I know people, I myself wanted to be so tan. I wanted to be tan so bad. I thought my skin was so disgusting. Isn't that so sad too, that you think your skin looks bad and just because you're pale? That's so horrible. And so that's how desperate these people are, that they're actually taking this nasal spray and the shots, which actually does give people skin cancer as well. It's so horrible. And they say, many people are saying they don't care. And you can buy this spray right off of the social media. They said it was right in the TikTok shop to buy. And then this one TikToker was saying how she was taking it and she started getting headaches at first, but she didn't care because she thought it was worth it to have a tan. But then about 8 months after taking the nasal spray version of this tanning mist that you ingest, she got a pea-size lump in her thigh, and it turned out to be skin cancer. So they had to take it out with surgery. And it was just so terrifying when they told her that she had cancer. You know, thank God they got it out. And then it's an artificial hormone that they say was supposed to accelerate tanning. And it's an unlicensed drug. And they say of course it's dangerous, and dermatologists are saying, please, everybody, do not use it. Stop using it immediately if you have used it. And they say influencers are not acting responsibly promoting this product because it is so dangerous, but nobody's going to stop. You know, it's not illegal. So the influencers are just going ahead and sharing it all over TikTok, but it's very, very harmful. So what do you guys think about the extreme lengths that people will go to get a tan? I'm so grateful that I've just forgotten about it. But I wouldn't even want to go out if I didn't have a tan. I wouldn't even want to go out without tanning cream on and tanning products and fake tan and body makeup to be tan. I was like, that's so sad though, but that's how bad I felt about myself, that I wouldn't go out without tan on. And now I'm like, what was I thinking? But you know, that's the way I was for at least 10 years, guys. So can you imagine? It's just so horrible. To feel bad about yourself is just horrible. We should love ourselves just like we are, whether we're pale or whatnot, you know, even just our face shapes, just whatever makes us ourselves. We shouldn't be ashamed of it. Or even, it's one thing to wear makeup and use your skincare and things like that and want to accentuate your natural beauty, but to try to hurt yourself, to try to change yourself, like you don't have to change yourself. I didn't have to change my skin color. You know, I wish I could go back in time and tell myself that, you know, even it's just so sad that for people to feel bad about themselves. It's crazy. All of these things, even the lip injection is so big, you know, but I'm sure it's fun though, because it does But to hurt yourself though, like that first girl, she looked like she was getting hurt. Let's be real. She looked like she was getting hurt. But what do you guys think of these beauty trends? Would you try any of these? Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you know anybody who's gotten these beauty treatments done? Would you try them yourself? Let me know your thoughts. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you're all doing good, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.